Hi everybody, welcome back. Ancient Warfare with me, Sid, and in terms of building, I really haven't done a huge amount at all since the last episode. What I have done is I've done the farmyard area. This does need some more lighting up around the area, but this is working. You know, Farmer Giles there is working hard. We're getting raw chicken. We haven't culled the pigs yet, but it is killing. He is killing cows. I think we. Sorry, Farmer Giles. Whoa, we don't want to mess with you. You scared me half to death. Where's he gone now? Oh, he's still about somewhere. Oh, he's hovering around over there. Anyway, we'll ignore him. My God, he scared me half to death. So, what I want to do today, for starters, I want to level off this area somewhat to make the new farm area for the automated farms. Farm farms. Yes, farm farms. You know, the wheat, carrot, and probably potato farm. I think those are the three that would be most useful. Wheat for bread, and also for feeding the animals. Oops. And carrots for the pigs, for feeding those. The wheat farm will also provide the seeds for the chickens. So yeah, that's the plan to get those three. And then the potato farm, obviously we can use jacket potatoes ourselves as a main source of food. So that's the kind of initial plan. I want to have a play around with the quarry a bit more, but we do need to ensure we've got plenty of food production to feed the NPCs, because obviously the NPCs eat regular. Oh boy, do they eat regular. And so we need to take that into consideration before we start putting together, you know, soldiers and other workers around the place. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a little bit of leveling and terraforming around here. I've got some plans for how I want to irrigate, provide the water and irrigate, and you know, the usual things that you expect with a farm, and also power the water mills which are going to run this particular setup. And I'll be back with you once we've got that bit done. So I'll see you in. Okay. Well, I've got this area leveled off, big enough to put some reasonable sized farms in. Now I've made some more watermill controllers. I need to make the farms, and I also want to do some bounds upgrades, because obviously that's only a 5x5. I'd like it to be slightly larger. So to start off with, I'm going to have one large bounds upgrade, and then I want one of these small bounds upgrades. Sorry, two of these. Just gives me the options to resize the farms and do something a little bit more fancy, shall we say. We then need we need to make some farms. That's the one what we need. So we don't need a tree farm, we need a crop farm. We will be doing a fish farm at some point, but the crop farm is the one we want. So I need 2 more iron hose, some more wooden gears. Hang on a second, let me just check those. They are just that, aren't they? Let me make half dozen of those. And then we need 2 wooden iron hose, I should say. Oh, and 2 chests. Right, so that's that. It's a hoe, it is a gear, and then wood. 1, 2. Okay, I think we are close to there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those out, and we're going to take this farm out completely. You probably want to be picked then, don't you? Yep, and we'll grab you. Did I keep any dirt on me? Of course I didn't. Just grab some of that. And then we can use this area for something. Now, I mean, the town is definitely going to have a blacksmith's, even though there are no blacksmith NPCs. But it'll be a place to stick an anvil and put all that kind of stuff in, you know. So some of the buildings will not be functional. But, you know, that's fine, because that's what we want. We want a kind of mixture of functional and non-functional buildings. Some of these buildings will belong to the NPCs, some of them will belong to the fighters and stuff of the thing. So, what I'm looking at is, let's have a look, maybe about here we'll have one, and there'll be a water mill there, so the water stream will go here, and then there'll be a water mill there, and we'll have one there, and maybe one there. So there'll be 3 farms. Now this one is going to get the large bounds upgrade. I think we just do that, and then we can sit there and we can increase its size, get it all the way down. If we come out there, you can see the bounds, so we need to move this east, perhaps, like so. And then let me take that one further west, so that comes over to here. Then we're going to lose, let's have a look, we need to come 1, 2, 3 and in 1 there, and so 3 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to bring, alright, okay, I'm with it. We need to, like that. That should bring us back. There'll be these 2 are not used. Bring it back another one actually. So you can kind of fiddle around with the sizes here. So that's fine. And then we're going to take out this one here is not going to be. It's going to be that one. So do you actually? You don't portray that, do you? So we go 1, 2. I think this is going to be a wheat farm, by the way. And yeah, that's good. So this one and that one want to get the small bounds upgrade. And we're going to increase your X that way, and maybe one more. And you can have your X like that, but I want to shunt you east, and then one more X I think on that, and then still shunt you a bit east. Bounds will give you another X, and we'll shunt you west like that. Leaves a gap in between. I think that will be good there. And then we need to shunt you that way. That should do, and the same again here. And maybe, just maybe, because it would be stupid. Oh, maybe one more that way as well. So that gives us some reasonable size farms. Now this one is going to be carrot. Didn't really need you to pick that one up. And then we need to go and get some wheat seed. Oh, hello. He's eager. He is an eager little fella. What can we say? I mean, he's conscientious, busy, he works hard. Has to be said. So we'll grab a few stacks of seeds. And then we need some potatoes. Which we don't have a lot of, but that doesn't matter because we soon will do. Oh, sun's going down, so we probably need to sleep, but I'll just get these these hoeing, look, you can see he's busy hoeing there. It's not really working very well because, and that one is potatoes. Look at him, he's 28, he's got 8 more life than me, the git. Right, so we're going to need to put irrigation in, that's a given. We need to put the water flows in also, and we need to get the water wheels in. So I will kind of work out where I want to put the irrigation, and I will be back with you in the morning. Alright, I realised I made a cock up, so what I've done is let me just go over what we've done and where my cock up lay. I put in an aqueduct coming in from under the wall, which is pouring water into this position here. However, the water wouldn't flow far enough for this one, so I've shifted this farm back and I've dropped this bit of the terrain. And we can do that actually, that will work okay. Back and down so the water can drop. Now I probably want to drop this water again, and I'm going to take it out in like a culvert under the wall there, ultimately. But let us, because obviously the farmer is over here and he's not doing his job with the animals. Now I've concealed some hydration underneath here. We've got a block there, there's some water concealed under here which will hydrate probably about 3 into there, and then hopefully this lot should cover the rest, and this has got some concealed hydration over there as well. So this one should be off, and that's quite happy taking the water from the water stream there. We whack you in there. That should be quite happy taking that. And obviously he's doing his thing as well. Man, I wouldn't want to get in a fight with him, he's actually tougher than me now. And then finally we can take this one here, and the potato farm should start working automatically. So that will hopefully keep chugging along. But I'm going to need to make some more tools as well at this rate. I do need to kind of drop this down again, and because that's going yep, there we go, told you it was. So I'm going to bring that down out, as I say, under there. We need to look at some barriers around the place, get the lighting sorted out properly around here. But on the whole, I think this will be... oh, getting mangled in my own water wheel. This will not be bad. It's chugging along quite adequately, and once this is going, then we should be seeing some fairly good returns on the farms, the larger farms like this. give you an idea just how much this guy's eaten in the time it's taken me to do this, which is probably 4 or 5 Minecraft days. I'll show you how much bread that one NPC has eaten. He's eaten 18 loaves of bread in the time that it's taken me to do this so far. So yeah, he is a bit of a gannet, to say the least. And he's not doing his job over here. So we got, oh, chicken vita from Yigamos Hotels. I wasn't expecting to see that. We got pork chops and plenty of beef. So the food is working. That's a definite. So let me just finish off, well, get myself some tools built, and I will be back with you in a moment. Okay, so we've got that built up. It is, the potatoes obviously need to fill the field, the carrots are going, the wheat is going well. I particularly do like the way that we haven't actually got a perfectly square field there. And of course I could trim off bits of these, but I don't. The one thing I wish we could do is get rid of those guidelines. That's a minor irritation. Now I've lit it using torches and carpenter's fences for the time being. And you've got a little like, you know, culvert walkway going along down here, so you can get to each of the machines. It's fairly easy to jump in, jump over. Oops. So you know, that's actually started harvesting. This is just going. It's getting dark again, and I've actually bridged over and taken the water as if it was going into an underground sewer culvert. Actually have a culvert on the street that I live on. It's protected because of freshwater crayfish, so you've been eaten again. So yeah, that's that. Now the other thing I would like to do is to get the quarry running again, but I do need to gather some stuff together and do a bit of research. Let's start off with the research side of things, shall we? But I'm going to sleep just so Farmer Giles can do his work. And while we're doing that, I'm going to grab my handy dandy research guide, and what we actually want is somewhere. That goes to, where is it? There we go. So we got, I think we've done mathematics, but what we need is machinery. So let us go and have a look at those for starters. Research book, machinery. This is the chap, and we need 10 of this steel. Now to get steel, we need to go chemistry, then refining. So we're going to have to go with the chemistry to start off with. 32 redstone, to 16 lapis, 2 gold and netherrack. And you recall we went off specifically to go and grab that netherrack. We also want redstone. I've got more redstone than you can shake somebody else's out, let alone my own. We want some gold and we want redstone. Now chemistry itself does nothing for us. It actually gives us no features whatsoever. So, you know, if you're expecting wonders from this, you are going to be disappointed. 16 lapis, I think it was. Yeah, of course, I can see it in front of me, duh. And 8 of those. So that'll give us chemistry. We then need refining. That's the beastie. So I can put that away. So for that we need 12 iron. Let's go back into there, and we want refining. And for that we want 12 iron, 2 gold, some coal. How much was it? 12. There we go. That's 12 coal, and then we want some paper. which of course could be the sticking point. How are we for? Oh no, we're okay. We've got reeds, so how much paper did we need? 10. 3, 6, 9, 12. Bang. So whilst chemistry gave us nothing, refining will give us steel, advanced tool quality upgrade, and the ability to progress once we've got the machinery to do mass production, which is the top level tier of research, I suppose, for want of a better word. Let me divest myself of those. I'm going to do 16 of that. So to get steel, it's pretty straightforward. You cook iron again. No. Alright, let me check. That was unless you have to use charcoal. That may make a certain degree. Oh, you combine it with. Alright. Wrong mod pack. You take your coal and your iron and iron ingot and coal. Oh, it's got to be in the thing of its crafting, hasn't it? Yeah, I keep on forgetting about that one. Bang, so that'll give us 17 steel. And to get machinery, we need steel, iron gear set, and an iron brushing set. So I'm going to need more iron. Figures. Put the gold away. Take the steel. Now, how much steel did I say I needed? 10. And then we're going to need some iron. And what do we need? 8 iron. So we need. Let's get in here. Go for machinery. And that wants 10 of those. Just leave that in there for now. It wants 8 iron. Then it wants 3 iron gears. Happen to have those ready. And 3 iron brushing sets, which is going to be the same as that, I would imagine. Is it 3? 2 iron brushing sets, actually. Iron bushing, not brushing, sorry. And that will research as machinery. Now, machinery opens up a deluxe chunk loader, the Stirling generator, the large quarry upgrade, and the quarry chunk loader upgrade. So what we are then going to be looking for, check the time, is the chunk loader, and we want this one if we can manage it. And that uses obsidian and an ender pearl. I believe I can fly. Thought I had 1 ender pearl. No, I don't. So we need to go enderman hunting. We need to take 3 of these guys and make a pick. I need some obsidian, which means I need lava, and I've got plenty of water buckets, so that in itself is not a problem. I'm going to just divest myself of this lot and put that away. So we're going to go lava hunting. Yay! So I will see you once I've found myself some lava. Okay, well, we found some lava. We're not a million miles away from home. Or just over here, open pool. I suspect that's a lava flow, that little one up there. I didn't bother going to investigate it, it looked too small. As did that one. This one on the map looks sizable, so this is the one we're going to do. Use my usual trick. A bucket of water. And then take it out from here, and hopefully the water should convert the rest of the lava before they think, oh, hang on, I get the right pick. Ah, dear. Still takes an age. Obsidian, my favourite thing to mine in the whole wide world. Did you break? Damn you. Right, let me bucket that up, put that back in there, we'll do it here. Right. So yeah, I'm going to need a bit of this obsidian. I'll grab, the reason why I brought a bed with me so I can sleep the night off should life get unpleasant. And once we've got this, then I think we should be good to make that chunk loader. But of course it's not going to be playing nicely, is it? That we needed that, which needed that, oh, almost, except for of course I need the dreaded ender pearl, which of course is everybody's favourite item to get, because nobody likes enderman ever. So yeah, I'm going to grab some of this and be back in a little while. And we're back. So I bumped into another one of those little crypts on the way back, which had a few items of interest in it, such as a whole load of buckets and let's have a look. A whole load of buckets, some saddles, name tags, more string. I got some flax seeds from chatels, a bit of redstone. I did manage to pick up some spruce saplings. I also picked up a couple of these poplar, yeah, them saplings. I haven't got any bone meal. Typical. So I think we do need to start treeifying and bushifying this area a little bit, so we can think, oh, I'm going to stick one of them down there and one of them here for now, just see whether they grow. Let's have a look how these farms are going. We got I got 21 obsidian. I could have got more, but that's enough for a couple of chunk loaders and ultimately a enchanting table. That's going nicely. Right, let me stick some of these in. That can raid a village as well, of course. You know, smug villagers, they need reminding who's boss. So yeah, that's going pretty well. Now the other thing I could do getting sooner rather than later is an enchanting table. Because I've got 43 levels, it's going to hurt if I lose those levels. And chuck that in there. Let's chuck those in there and those in there, and we'll put the bread in there. Keep Farmer Giles going. Put that in there for now, along with that. And yeah, that's not. Oh, we did one. Oh, I need to get the ender pearl still, don't I? Because I know I haven't got one, which is a pain. We've also have got a few of these, so I would like to get that. So I may get some diamond boots with feather falling. The bow with power 4 would be good as well. So let me just have a. In fact, let me check my furnace. Haven't got anything in there. I'm actually not badly off for armor right now. So let us just have another look. We got fire, power 4 and protection 3. So we haven't got unbreaking, of course, which is a shame, but there we go. Let's have 3 of those. Well, we've got the iron, we might as well use it, and we can relocate this to the smithy once that's done. So that would be 6 to give me a power 4 bow. Would have been nice to have infinity and all of those things, but you know, let's not be greedy. So I think next episode we are going to get an ender pearl. That's our first objective, to get a deluxe chunk loader. Now the basic, yeah, your quarry chunk loader is that, and it has to be a deluxe. Whereas, and even to be honest, even the basic ones require ender pearls. So no point getting excited about that. Now I was just going to have a look at Gamel Chatels. Now we've got these Vita, we know all about those. We need to get the saw bench and the table press, because that we do, yes, it's just all coming back to me from the mod spotlight. We need to do a saw bench, which is wood, and then a table press. So let me just have a look at the, I would like to start looking at some of the Gammelschuttel's decoration. So that was a couple of iron, sticks and wood. Well, we can definitely do that. Like that. Okay, and a bit of iron and some sticks. Make me one of those. And then the other one was iron and that for the table press. Now, it's got to be said, I do love this mod. It's just very, very nice for wow. That's big. So again, this will give us the excuse to do a carpenter's, and then we can have the table press there. And if I go and have a look in here for some logs, well, yeah, we'll take that. And we plump you. Oh, you need 2 logs. There we go. Have some more then. So you need those, but you also need the saw, don't you? Which is here. Iron and sticks again. Don't do that to me. He's constantly scaring the crap out of me, that guy. Is it sticks and iron? Yes, it is. And then this thing, you do this. And it's just such a nice mechanic, because you just go up there and down you go, get another 3 and 6 and that gives you 8, and then come out of that, saws done with. We've got 8 of those. Now the other thing you need is, we're going to need linseed oil, which we get with flaxseed, so we're going to need to get those growing. And we need to get sandpaper, which is we need some slime for, so we're going to have to hunt that lot down. But once you've got this, you can then process it up and you can make some of the really nice, the grindstone for example, sandstone, and if you can find the right bit, the grindstone base, and that will basically repair your weapons for free, which is definitely worthwhile. So we'll definitely have a carpenter's hut, we will have a smith's hut, we will have a fishing, well, this maybe becomes the fishing hut, and we'll have a little docks down here for fishing. That's to do. But next thing I want to do, get that quarry going and get it going in a way that doesn't leave me a great gaping hole in the landscape, and preferably with a chunk loader. But this is doing pretty good actually. That's harder to tell, and obviously that's harder to tell, but this is doing pretty damn good. So thank you very much for watching. I'm a bit wheezy actually. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye.